What if we reflect on the cherished connection between a parent and a child? It's universally acknowledged, isn't it? Yet, there's a shadow cast by selfish parents struggling to bridge the gap with their children due to their self-centeredness. These narcissistic figures prioritize appearances and the illusion of parental prowess over genuine connection with their offspring. Consequently, the environment becomes fraught with challenges and risks for the children, treated not as unique beings with their own journeys, but rather as mere extensions of their parents' egos utilized to prop up their self-image. Today, we embark on a discourse exploring 7 compelling reasons behind the struggles of selfish parents in embracing genuine love for their children. Many ponder the authenticity of parental love versus mere facade. Why engage in activities with their children if genuine love is lacking? These are among the self-serving behaviors exhibited by parents, though not an exhaustive list. By the conclusion of our discourse, you'll attain a deeper comprehension of these intricate dynamics. So, lend your ear attentively. The foremost reason manifests in their desire to exert control over their children, molding them to conform to their dictates. Kids don't ask adults as much as they used to, especially when they are 3 to 15 years old. Kids are more likely to act the way selfish parents want them to when they are in this stage. This might look like real love, but it's really just the parents' need to be in charge and have their child obey them. They decide where the kid goes to school, who their friends are, and everything else that makes them who they are. The kid stops being their own person and grows up to be like their parent. The child sees as a problem any behavior that is different from what the parent wants. This can cause worry and even attacks. Second reason, they can't always love each other. Love between a selfish parent and their children is based on a lot of conditions. Some parents love their kids no matter what, but when they love a child who is selfish, they set rules for that love. If the child does well, it turns into a deal. The parent will only love and care for their child if the child does what they want and looks good in front of them. If you don't follow these rules, you might lose value or even get left behind. Parents often expect their kids to love and care for them only if they meet their needs and wants. Third, they want to be liked by other people, so they act like they are in love. People who are selfish might love their kids too much when no one is around, but they mostly do these shows to get people to like and respect them. Outside of work, they might be cold and uninterested. Things are hard for the child because they can't tell the difference between how their parent acts in public and how they act at home. The parent doesn't really care about their child's happiness and well-being. They just want to look like they do. The fourth reason is that they pick favorites and make it hard for brothers to get along. Parentals who are selfish often pick a favorite child and abuse and control the other kids with that child. This favoritism comes from wanting to be in charge and have the most power in the family. To reach their goals, the parent controls how the child acts and talks to others. However, only the kid who was made the scapegoat knows how badly the family is run and how they were tricked. Fifth reason, they use kids as a way to get what they want. Parentals who are selfish use their kids to control other people and events. Kids have to deal with adult issues and are often asked to be doctors or mediators. Anyone with these traits can use them against the other parent, even if that parent is selfish and hurts the kid. A kid will often not even realize they are being abused until it's too late. The selfish parent gets what they want from the child and may even brag about the child to feel good about themselves. Sixth reason, you're used to putting on a good family show. When parents are selfish, they want everyone to know how great their family is. Because they want to show what a great parent they are crazy about how their kids look, act, and do. Looking at how someone looks, on the other hand, can lead to ties that aren't deep emotionally. There are scapegoats, black sheep, and beautiful children because the parent treats their kids in different ways. If parents raise beautiful children who do what they say and reach their goals, those kids could lose who they are and even become selfish. They don't get the respect and fair treatment that should come with being a parent. Scapegoats, on the other hand, get yelled at and criticized. This is the seventh reason I wish I was a kid again. Nasty people love it when their kids are toddlers because they get to give them lots of attention and praise. At this point, the parent's role is more important than the child's growth. This makes love that is weak and only cares about itself. Parents who are selfish love having babies at this age because the kids depend on them for everything. It makes the selfish parent feel good about themselves and gives them a lot of pleasure when their kid is needy. It becomes clear to the child what kind of selfish parent they have as they grow up and become more independent. This is because selfish parents don't really love their children. I have never felt real family love that wasn't based on anything else because both of my parents were narcissists. The kids weren't treated like kids and were just pawns in their games, so neither part of the relationship worked. People make fun of people who are unique or have things that make them different. Narcissists want to destroy and hide your growth as a person until it's gone. The show for today is over. I hope you learned something from it. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to let other people know about this. I'll be back soon with another thing. Start the repair work right away and keep going until it's done.